Kids and cadets, welcome back to Tommy Time. Happy late Saturday. Got a few things to update you with here at Tommy Time. So, reason I'm getting a late start, I've been running around most of the day. My desktop computer was acting up. I brought it to my computer buddy. We decided to upgrade the system. Upgrade the whole thing, kit and caboodle, new monitor, whole new box. So that's going to put a hamper on my channel. I use the iPad to take videos, and then I do all my minimal editing and description stuff on the desktop through the YouTube channel and then post. So my ability to do that is going to be diminished. I'm not a tech guy. So you're going to see this video today. It's not going to have any description on it. There's probably a way of doing it, but I'm not messing around, so I'll probably be out of commission for a week. I told them to order the stuff. Whole new system hard drive. I guess there's a new hard drive with non-movable parts, solid state hard drive. The one I have is the old style with the disc. That's noisy, and it's been starting to act up and get more noisy and rattly. So I think that was one of the main issues. Two of the cooling fans had quit, so it was ready to fall into the crapper. Luckily, he's saving all my data on an external drive, and he'll set me up with all that jazz on the new computer. So if you don't see me for a week, everything's fine. I just have to update my technology. My older iPad 3 battery went dead. I brought it to a national chain to have them replace the battery. It came back with half of the screening up. I would touch certain icons and nothing would happen. So they were nice enough to take it back and fix it, and I ran around and picked that up today. So most of my day has been running around, had lunch with my brother and son, and my brother's car's on the fritz, so I had to drive him around. So it's kind of been a chaotic day. Hopefully Sunday we smooth out. Anyway, local neighborhood guy that's just starting to bring me stuff brought me these two. He had brought me 4 for $100, and I did a video on Christmas Day on those 4. So both of these are, you could see Troy-Bilts with bags. So when I saw they were the same model, 21-inch with the 675, I said, oh, these must have come together. And he said, no, yeah, they're both Briggs and Stratton. I says, oh, you got them at the same place? I mean, he says, no, different places, but they're the exact same thing. I looked at the Troy-Bilt model number. It's the same. We'll look at that. The only thing that's different is the year. They're a year apart. So I gave 40, 20 each. He was happy with the 40. I figured with the bag, these old Quantums, I didn't see any fuel leaking. Only thing I saw on this one was a bunch of glass. So maybe he had picked up some window frames and the glass broke. That ended up there, and there was some glass up in here. So looked at the barcodes on both of them. Those are the same. They both came from the same box store, as you can see. What do we got? Don't even know anything about them. I just looked at them and said 20 each. This one's got a little fuel at the bottom. This one here is bone dry. So what do you say we look at them? I've got Happy Juice nearby. Beautiful sunny day here in Southwest Florida. Like I said, it's getting later in the day, and it is 60 6, maybe 65 degrees. Looks like more like 65 degrees, 18 degrees Celsius for my friends in Spain and Switzerland. And I got a few down under subscribers. So sorry if you don't hear from me. If I do post, you're going to see videos with no description or no titles. So maybe I'll throw a couple at you. I'm just going to start stacking them up, and when I get back online officially, I'll start posting again. So sorry about that. I should be good for 7 years. I think I've had this machine 5 or 7 years. He set me up with this one too. It seems like every time I have a catastrophic failure, he sets me up again. The one I have now is used. He's going to get me new equipment this time around. I'm using Windows 7, if you guys know computers at all. That's kind of an old operating system, Windows 7. I don't know, what are they up to now, Windows 10 or something. I don't know a damn thing about computers. That's why I got somebody to do it for me. I know slightly, little bit about mowers, so it all works out. What do we got for oil? We got enough to start it. It is just under the bottom hole. Notice this thing had sat outside comparative to this one. That one's got a nice red sticker. This one's bleached out, and then you can see the rust here just on the safety brake cable. It's kind of dragging a little bit, so I don't know if that's going to be an issue. It may be killing the coil. So within a half hour, I got 5 total mowers. Another scrapper showed up with 3. So I got a lot of crap here to fix. Compression feels good. Let me just help this, move quite a bit, help the cable along. I ended up breaking free some of that rust, and this thing did move up a little bit, so it might have been a dead coil. Okay, I'll take that any day of the week. So the cable was dragging. I don't know, maybe they got rid of this. They went with the lawn service because they're 2 different locations. He said not the same. I figured, oh, these were both used commercially, same exact everything. Troy-Bilt bags. But no, different locations. It's just a coinky-dink that they're both the same. So I don't know what the deal is with this. It seemed to start easy. I should have given you the engine number because I looked at that to verify dates. So let me try to get down here and do that for you. I gotta throw on my spectacles. Okay, with the 126 Tango 02 0675 Bravo 2 0808 1259. So it was built the 8th month, 12th day of 2008. 126 Tango 02 0675 Bravo 2. I'll give you the Troy-Bilt number. Both the machines are going to have the same number, their model number. The 12 Alpha 466 Mike 011. The 100 706, and you don't need the serial number. 1888, tough shit to get all your service advantage plan. Let's go over and look at this one for the engine number. It's going to be the same. I see some oil leaking there. The O-ring maybe? Or did I tip this on its side to check the blade? I did tip them, but I thought I tilted them back. 126 Tango 020675 Bravo 2090 30662. 3rd month, 6th day of 2009. So they're 1 year apart, same model number, the 12 Alpha 466 Mike 011. Same box store. So coinky dink, we get two from the same era, both a year apart, same model number. This one's a slick, this one's in better shape. Let's check the filter on this 09. So I wasn't expecting the 08 to start. Let's check the filter. I got gas nearby. Since the tank's empty on the 09, we'll put some fuel in it. Who's leaving? Looks like United's leaving. They shouldn't leave. It's 65 degrees here. I'm sure Northport, Michigan, I don't mean Northport, Florida. Northport, Michigan is probably in the teens today, and you don't want that. Okay, same thing as the other one, not too bad. Original OEM filter. The 491588 SAM. Okay, let me grab some fuel. So how's your weekend overall? Everyone staying busy, staying happy, healthy, all that jazz, all the important stuff. H&H. I thought I was going to have an easy winter and relax, but I kind of made the mistake of making too many scrapper friends, and I was afraid of that. Now they're all showing up with mowers. 1 or 2 I could handle. Now I got 5 or 6 guys looking, and they seem to be finding stuff left and right. So let me just one turn this thing, pull on it, and see if it starts on it on their own. Both of these are automatic choke. They'll have the air veins. There's no priming. Yeah, I didn't screw the cap down. We got well-used oil. That's probably what this spillage here, it was me. I kind of looked at the blades to see if they were all chewed up, and they're actually square. They just need to be touched up. So I think my $40 investment was a good one today. I'll need some profit to pay for the new computer system. The choke wafer here was kind of goobered up with some snot, I think. It seems to be moving without resistance. I think we may have an issue with the spring. The spring may be gone. Just for shits and giggles. Let's look. Let's try to take a quick look here. That's probably the issue. Yeah, there's no spring. The air vane spring is gone. The choke is just bouncing around. Let me put it on. Close. Hopefully it stays there and starts. So that definitely could be a starting issue with this thing. Same thing with this cable's dragging a little bit. Same thing, I went ahead and pushed this cable linkage up a little bit and it didn't move forward. That'd be a hoot if we had two of the same issues, same model. That's kind of crazy. I'm gonna have to go play lottery today. Two machines, same exact issue, dead safety brake cables. Tugged on the linkages of both of them a little bit to unground the ground wire, and lo and behold, they both started. So I don't know what to tell you. Groundhog Day was what, yesterday? Just thinking of the Groundhog Day movie. Everything's the same. Got the same issues, same models, just different years. 08 and 09 Troy-Bilts. Anyway, thanks for coming out. Sorry if you guys are going to be missing videos. I'm going to try to make it up to you. Do some filming now, and when I get back online officially, I'll throw them out at you like rotten tomatoes. Continue to have a good weekend. Thanks for coming out. Tip your waitress and wait staff. And I'll be back in the near future. Oh, sneak peek. I was going to do this. This is what came second. Another scrapper delivered. He's the friend of my regular scrapper that delivers. He's been out a lot lately with different machines. So he said, I got 3 you may be interested in or maybe not. So we just got a baby 20. We got a Murray here missing both wheels. And we got another Quantum with a missing drive wheel in the front. So looks like wheel issues on this batch. I'm not really too concerned. We're going to get them all going. I got plenty of junk machines to steal wheels off of. And what do we got? We got a 2010 on this one. 2010 machine. I'm kind of looking it over, wondering if I sold this thing a couple years ago. I'm just looking at the paint. Somebody's repainted this thing along here. It looks like my work, actually. I would have taken this off. The sticker's gone. They painted this. Overspray, that'd be an Earl Scheib thing that I would do and not give a crap. There was some overspray here on the white plastic. This was painted black to cover the rust. So I see what's going on here. The cable's missing for the safety brake. And then there's some overspray here on the quick wash thing. This may have been one of mine. I don't know. Could be. Or somebody's doing work like I do. Anyway, that's kind of surprising. That may be a Tommy Time Turo right there. Coming back to me. I've had that happen before. Recognize machines that I've sold. Anyway, coincidental here. A lot of coincidence happening at Tommy Time. Have a good day. Come back and see me. I'll be around. Adios.